When we first met our clients for this project, we initially, from the very beginning, quickly realized that we were all on the same page and had the same vision for this home. We wanted to give the essence of the country estates that you see all over Europe, but with the practicality of everyday modern living. Our main goal was to convey the presence, the scale, and the magnitude of this home in a way that left you in awe as you drive up to the home. Something that makes you feel like just stepped out from a Jane Austen novel. The combination of the stucco and the cast stone that was custom designed for that home gives it a real timeless elegance that blends traditional and contemporary design together. That same vision is carried throughout the interior of the house. When you first step into the home, one of the first things you see is this beautiful foyer with a staircase that's floating in the center and these amazing checkered black and white marble flooring that gives you that grand feel with the double height ceilings. Really gives an openness that is common in the grand estates of Europe. We really wanted to incorporate some of those elements and those iconic homes that you see in the European countryside here in this project, while at the same time tailoring it to the client's modern lifestyle. The house has a lot of unique features, but one of the ones that I really like is the study and library. There is a staircase that's just so beautifully placed that was actually fabricated on site. It's a custom staircase that gives a stunning focal point to an almost overlooked area, but it gives functionality and at the same time a level of sophistication. We paid a lot of special attention to natural lighting, as it's one of the things that we really strive for. Our projects are often referred to as airy, and that's because of window placements that we strategically place. For this particular project, we incorporated a lot of large windows and doors, multi-sliding doors, to really give that connection to nature from various areas in the house. It was one of the foundations for the floor plan design. For the bathrooms, we wanted to use really high-end European porcelain slabs and tiles that we procured from Spain and Italy to really create a memorable space and a conversation starter for when you're entertaining. Those large format tiles really enhance the scale and the magnitude of the project and those areas, which was a big priority while we were doing the design phase of those spaces. On installation day, I remember everyone was very nervous and excited, but really seeing all those months of hard work and design back and forth with the clients and our design team come to life was a really incredible moment. We played with materials and textures to create a variety of visually engaging spaces throughout the home. Making sure that the home feels connected was essential when we were discussing the floor plan and the interior finish outs. We made sure that hallways, doors, windows, openings were strategically placed to really give that sense of connectivity between each space, not with just one another, but also with the outside. Again, incorporating that nature, interior, exterior feel. These elements were really crucial when we were designing the home to truly work for the client and their needs as a family. One of the biggest challenges was designing the landscaping of this project. Landscaping has such an important role in the family dynamics. It's there to entertain, whether it's for kids' birthday parties or just be able to use it on an everyday basis. One of the obstacles that we came across was that there was a noticeable slope on one side of the house, and so we had to factor that into the design. When we were trying to implement a very symmetrical backyard, we had to develop layers of detail that would be the foundation for that landscape design. One of our inspirations for the landscape design is a beautiful country home by the name of Mamhead House in Devon, England. We took that project and we gave it a modern twist to it. One of the things that we did was this beautiful Japanese garden that you immediately see when you come into the foyer. We also made sure that it was strategically placed so that it was visible from the master bedroom and also the family room. We designed a beautiful pool that is on the contemporary side at the end of the property so that when you look back to the house, you see this incredible visual symmetry that you only expect to see in those grand country homes. One of our biggest goals in any project, doesn't matter the scale or how big or small, is to make sure that at the end of the day, the home is an oasis for our client and it's a peaceful retreat from the chaotic world that we live in.